Vincent Rosa engaged in a road rage incident and pulled a firearm on another parent. Vincent became enraged with officers that they were not investigating a traffic infraction, but rather focusing on his actions. He was charged with aggravated assault and displaying a weapon at a school, both third-degree felonies. He agreed to a plea deal, mandating 36 months of probation, anger management, and forfeited his Smith & Wesson pistol. Share your thoughts and comments. Like and subscribe for more CopCam content. And as always, thanks for watching.
Put the car in park for me.
Listen to me, sir.
You have a firearm in the vehicle?
Yes, I do.
Okay, where's the firearm?
It's next to me between my seat.
Okay.
Now listen to me.
It's in between your seat where? What I want to do is separate you from the firearm, and then we can have a normal conversation.
I'm having you can see my hands. Officer, I come here every day and pick up my son.
Okay, that's fine.
Please.
That's fine.
I put it in park.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm no threat.
That's fine.
You're taking the word of someone you don't know.
I'm not taking anyone's word. What I'm telling you is we have a complaint that a firearm which was presented, okay, at a school. You understand that?
Did I present it at a school? I just pulled in. Look at the food. Don't you guys have cameras?
All I need you to do is step out of the car.
Sir. And this guy can run me off the road and drive away. Where's he at? Where is he at?
We'll address that.
Where is he at? He drove away already, motherfucker. You're not listening to me. You're not going to address it because he's done. How can that be calm?
I know you're upset.
No, you don't understand.
Listen.
I don't even know you. You don't work here. I'm here every day.
I'm a police officer. Before we go any further, what I need to do is
you're going to make me look like a criminal in front of all these parents.
I'm not trying to make you look like anything.
Yes, you are.
What you're doing is you're elevating. What I need you to do
I am elevating.
Calm down.
Why would I not
elevate?
elevate?
There doesn't have to be a scene.
If someone ran you off the road, would
there
you
does not have to be a scene.
Can you answer that question, though?
There does not have to be a scene here.
Okay. I've answered all your questions. Can you answer mine?
What I need to do is remove you from the car. Okay? And then we'll discuss it further because I need to remove you from the fire.
I'm pushing the button. Okay? I know I'm brown and you guys like shooting us. God damn it. I want to get my son and go home. That's what I want to do.
What I need you to do is relax right now, okay? To prevent getting yourself in any trouble, okay?
Trouble for what? For what crime?
This doesn't need to elevate.
For what crime?
I promise you this doesn't need to elevate. We can bring it down a couple
notches. Can you go get that motherfucker who ran me off the road? Are you going to do that?
We can bring it down.
Did you call anybody for that? Answer my goddamn question.
Listen, sir.
Answer my question.
You're going to force me to do some things I don't want
to do. What are you going to do? For what? Am I threatening you? My hands are behind my back.
I need you to calm down. Just calm down and we'll figure it out, man. Things happen and you get frustrated. It's normal. It's a normal.
He can commit a crime.
No, he can't.
He just ran the red light and ran me off the road. You haven't done.
We'll figure that out, man.
Oh my God, you're not gonna figure out. You guys will never figure out. You fuck with me and criminals drive away.
Okay. Listen, what's your name, man?
My name's Vinny.
Vinny,
I have a license here. Can I reach for it?
Fine.
Or are you gonna shoot me?
I'm saying.
Threatening me while I'm picking up my son at school. It's a vape.
Listen. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm not calm. I'm sick of getting whipped by you guys.
You see my demeanor? We can work through this. Do I seem like I'm irate, irrational?
All I know is the guy who just ran me off the road and drove away. That's what I know.
From my perspective,
runs red light.
From my perspective,
is that
that's
against
fine. No, it's not. It's not against the. It's not okay. It is against the law. But listen to what I'm saying. Okay, from my perspective, all I have is this information.
Where'd you get that information?
Listen to me, sir, for a second. I'll let you talk. I've got parents screaming at a school that someone presented a firearm.
What parent?
Okay.
Show me him. Show me my accusers.
Parents and teachers. Multiple. Like
okay,
10
show
people,
me. Okay? Show me my accusers.
So that's what I'm responding
10 people told you that?
Multiple people. I didn't say.
I want to see my accusers right now. That's the law. I took criminology.
Okay.
I can see my accusers. Who are they?
We will get to the bottom of it.
I want that information sent to me.
You gotta calm down and be
I am calm. I'm calm as fuck. This is how I talk. I'm from New York, motherfucker. This is how we talk.
Uniform 3 on 1025 with the parent. He's.
All these parents gotta wait because somebody ran me off the road.
Send me some more units so we can. What exactly is going on?
No, you don't want to figure out what's going on. The dark gets pulled over and that motherfucker drives away.
I'm in the car line. All I had was some teachers advised that
didn't see shit.
Firearm,
gonna talk.
Pointed out this vehicle with this gentleman on 1025 speaking with him now. If I can get some units to speak to the complaining parties, which are multiple staff members of the school.
Code red. Get the f real, man. You guys are all brave till some real shit happens. You stay outside while kids.
Sean, confirming no active threat besides the guy that Charlie 1025 was, correct?
I want to see my accuser right now, so he can tell you what he did. That's what I want.
Okay. There's multiple people. Okay.
Okay. I want to see these multiple people who could see me driving. Get the f. You guys are liars.
Multiple people.
I am not a liar. And I want to hear these liars lie to my face. That's what I want. That's what I
There's
want.
multiple people that are screaming that. Okay?
You keep saying the same.
Okay,
but I haven't seen multiple
there's
people.
There's a process.
Where are the multiple accusers?
Can you secure the firearm in that? It's in between the console and the driver's seat.
My firearm is legal.
Okay.
And you guys have no right to take my.
Okay.
Not chambered, holstered, and safe.
Okay. Where's your ID at?
In my pocket. I told you that 10 minutes ago.
Let me have that, please. Is there just the one firearm in the car?
Yeah, why would I have more than one?
I don't know, man. I don't know why you would have more than one. Just asking you a question.
Code red, so I'm assuming they're all locked down. You probably have to go through the front in order to get anybody.
I've never even seen you. Where's the officer that actually works here? They know me, and this wouldn't be such an issue. They'd probably wonder who the stranger was who drove away. Where is the accuser? Did you guys even stop him?
Was a firearm pulled?
No.
Did you pull the gun?
No.
So how's someone saying that they seen a gun if you didn't pull the gun?
He ran me off the road, and I said, if you fucking endanger my life, I will fucking shoot you. That's why he knew.
Where were you when that happened?
At the stoplight. So I want to know how the multiple teachers here fucking know what happened over there. Because it's a lie, goddammit. You know, my son's right there. I want to go home, bro. I didn't commit a crime. That guy did. Where's he at? The crime guy gets to go away. You guys are a fucking joke. He wanted to start a fight that he wasn't man enough for. So he's going to go hide in your ass. Running me off the road. You're not going to do about that. That's fine. I want to see that sucker right here. I want him to tell you to your face that he didn't do.
We're going to find out what happened, okay?
No, you already know what happened according to you. You got multiple witnesses.
I don't know anything, man. All I was tell you is what
that was a lie. I want to hear the multiple people say he ran to some guy and told him, and then there was a duck goose game, and then everybody said, "Yeah, we all seen it," and that's a lie. It's a lie. You guys got traffic cams right there. Look at the footage. And we live in government spy network. You guys can access videos. Meanwhile, that gets to start and leave. That's annoying. That's the problem people have with you guys, man, is you don't deal with the real problem with the citizens. Can't even pick up my son that I do every fucking day. Some stranger tells you something, you're gonna believe it. No one's even tried to track that guy down. Because you're all worried about me. Something happens at the school, I'll go in there, you guys won't.
Yeah, are you heading up here?
Can I get my phone and let my wife know what's going on?
I got some units here.
It's on my door
I've
handle.
got
Can I
them
get my
trying
phone,
to figure out what the hell exactly happened. I just know I was directing traffic.
Am I being arrested? Because this is against the law. You can't hold me.
Right now, you're not free to go.
You have 30 minutes. I know law. I went to college, not jail. I want this lying to come over here and tell you the truth. That's what I want.
No, he's not secure. He's just very upset. But yeah, the weapon is secured. Yeah.
Hi. I came here because my kids' daycare had called me and told me to pick her up because their school broke down. I mean, the bus broke down, so I was at work. So when I get here, I was walking in and they said code red.
Okay, yeah, do you want
to... something like that? What is
can you just give us a few minutes? We're working on it right now, okay?
That's all
Yeah, just give us a few minutes.
They got to find a crime to accuse me of. They got to find a crime to accuse me of. My son's probably in there scared.
You put that in my front seat, passenger seat. Yeah, right there.
What the match is on?
Yeah.
Why are you taking my...
I'm not taking it. I'm just.
No, you're not. He is.
He's putting it in my car on my
Why?
section. I'm putting it away for a second. I'm putting it in a safe location. Okay. This is still a school, man.
Where's the... Did you guys let him go? That's what I want to know right now. Is he here? You're not going to answer my question? I've answered all yours?
All right.
Is my accuser here, or did you let him go?
You're not under arrest. I'm securing you.
You're not putting that on me.
I'm putting it on you, and if you resist,
if I'm not under arrest, you're not putting that on me.
I'm securing you for safety reasons. Okay.
What
you're not under
safety?
arrest. Okay. Until we figure out what's going on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're not, I am suing the ultimate.
You're detained. Okay. You're not under arrest. You're detained.
For what?
Until we figure out what's
What's my
going on.
crime? God damn it!
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
We don't know yet. But
You don't know yet.
But while I figure it out, I'm
Does
detaining
this
you.
seem right to you, Mr. Barnett? It does. To detain me.
Investigation.
Let's go back
Can
in.
you turn my car off?
I will. I'm gonna move your car so we can get the car line there.
God. Are these your deputies, sir?
Hey, over here.
These are officers.
Right here.
Just relax, man.
I can't relax when I'm being detained for no f***ing reason. You're not putting me in there. I am not a f***ing criminal. You're not putting me in there.
We need another car.
This right hand's too tight. Where's your car? Oh my fuck. God. Can you please get the deputy that works here, please?
Right here. We'll just put him in the car.
Why are you gonna put me in a car, man? Why are you guys putting me in a car? Why are you putting me in a car? What is my crime?
I told you why.
You are obligated to tell me my crime, sir.
I told you why.
What is my crime?
I'm being detained.
I'm not on you. They're guiding me. How the fuck am I on you?
Up off of me.
What are you guys doing? Why?
You're an investigative detention at this point, sir.
You guys are f***ing stupid, dude. You guys are f***ing stupid. I am not a goddamn criminal. Go ahead, search me. Try to find a crime. You place anything up, I am suing the f*** out of you motherfuckers, dude. I am suing the f*** out of you. What is my crime? This is against the law? You're holding me?
I think we're good, man. We just we got the gun secured. He's secured. So now we're just trying to figure out if we have anything.
Here's the thing.
Anything
How would you know he had a gun if he didn't do
Right,
something
if he
with
didn't.
it?
Correct.
I'm gonna tell you right, start bringing the kids so we can get them out.
Yeah, tell him to start bringing. But before we do that, let me move his car. Let's move these cars. Let's clear out the car line and then we'll work. Okay?
You have another car, one of your cars that needs to be moved.
I think everybody's good. We got all the drivers. I appreciate your help, man. All right, thank you.
They just holding them in there because whatever's going on?
Yeah, we just got them in there to figure out what's going on. So.
Okay, so kids are safe. That's
Kids
all-
are safe.
That's
Kids
my
work.
biggest thing.
Yeah, they're locked down, but what we're trying to do now is get the school unlocked, and then we'll work. We'll figure out what's going on with this guy.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. First of all, get this car line moving, and then try to figure out who our victim is and where they went.
Hi, how can I help you?
If somebody is he in your car?
Yeah.
You just want to stay with him?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. I don't know what I have yet because the victim's not here. All I know is parents and teachers are screaming, "This guy has a gun! He has a gun!"
Okay.
So I got him secured, got the gun secured. Just want to make sure the kids are. Let's get the school dismissal flowing again, and then we'll figure it out.
Hold on just a second.
Do you have the general traffic?
All right. So right now we want to just get the normal dismissal process back underway. He's secure, the gun's secure. So we'll be investigating exactly what we have. But in the meantime, I'm sure these kids want to get home and their parents want to get home.
So could you stop the police? I'll do the announcements to the kids, and then you talk to.
Stop the police.
I'll stop the police button, unwrap it.
Oh, got it.
If you can call Catherine, just tell her that.
What exactly happened? All I know is I heard a bunch of y'all yelling that he had a gun and pointed out that vehicle. Did anybody see what happened?
I didn't see it. I just saw the van pull from the light, go towards that, like, you know, that bus loop right there. He stopped and screamed.
At this time, please report to the
Our
designated
assistant
area
principal,
for
like, he screamed for them because they were the closest there. Assistant
Do we know if any staff members actually saw a gun?
No.
No.
Okay, so what I need to find out is where the complaint came from. He did have a gun in the car.
We're just gonna check his cuffs. He's saying the one is digging into him. He's being cooperative now, so. You got a key on you? Alright, me too, bud. Alright, we'll adjust it. Which is the one that's on you?
The right hand. You know, it's the one with the hand bleeding almost. Right hand, this one.
Yeah, I'm just checking them right now, both of them.
I don't even know why this is. I'm a parent, dude. You got.
Hey, just look that way. We're gonna adjust it for you. Trying to help you out. What's your name again?
Vincent Rosa. My son is inside scared because I'm in trouble. I'm the guy who did this. God.
All right, so we're trying to find the guy.
You're not gonna find him. He played you. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You're sitting here making me look like a criminal in front of all my peers.
Sir.
And the criminal left.
Sir, hold on. Sir, relax.
I'm trying, man.
I know. So look, we're just due to the nature of the crime. Here, you can turn around.
What crime?
So
that's my point.
So due to the nature of like what was said, you can. Is that good, man?
Oh, yeah.
It should be good. So look, due to the nature of it, we have to do what we have to do. Just make sure everything is okay. You know.
Just hear us out. Imagine if you were a separate parent. Yeah, no.
So,
we get your frustration, but just imagine if you were a separate parent.
And then he gets to leave. That's the.
That's why we're putting it all together, man. You just got to give us a chance.
Anybody can come here, say anything. I go to jail, and the motherfucker leaves.
So I mean, they were saying that you flashed a gun. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
he burned that red light, endangered 6 lives, and nobody gives a.
So.
And I told him I'll shoot you if you ever do that again, and then I'm in trouble. But he can do that. It's fine. He can endanger every life on here, run people off the road. That's fine. But I can't say words.
Just hear us out. We get a call that there's somebody with a gun. We find a guy with a gun.
I openly said I had it. I told him where it was. It wasn't chambered. It's holstered. Come on. I was
I'm not saying.
No, I'm listening to you. I'm not trying to be a disrespectful.
Since I got here, man, you were heated, and I get your frustration, man, but it doesn't help this situation.
I get cops approaching my car when I'm trying to pick up my son, and the guy who really did this drives away. Yeah, I'm frustrated.
And I get your frustration, but if you're
and because of the way I look, it's always me.
Has nothing to do with the way you look.
Out of here, dude. I live in the real world, man, not the world everybody wants to live in.
Man, it has nothing to do with the way you look. We have a call with a guy with a gun. Find the guy with a gun.
The white guy left.
That's extremely irate.
The white guy left.
Okay.
The one who ran me off the road left.
I had to put your leg in there.
He's down there.
I'm trying to talk to you. I'm not gonna do that.
The parent who would be the victim. So what I have is I'm directing traffic.
Okay.
Next thing I know, a bunch of staff members are running across the parking lot saying this guy's got a gun.
Okay.
He pointed a gun at somebody. So I got him out of the car, separated from the gun.
Okay.
They're trying to get a hold of the parent who made the complaint to see exactly what we got.
Okay, so it's kind of a road rage thing?
Yeah, I think so. But
And did it happen, do we know if it happened down on Sand Lake or
he's saying the guy that I have detained saying it happened at the light, but I don't have the other party here to say what happened.
Lake? Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole other charge then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're
and
still.
then where did you stop the car?
In the line, in the pickup line.
So it happened there, but he still came on property.
He came on
with a gun.
property. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the charge there.
Okay. Okay.
Just get along, pick our kids up.
Right. So I think they're on the phone with him now, trying to figure
All right,
out.
let me update Commander then, and then.
Would you be able to say, when you drove by, they couldn't see you? Would you be able to be like, yeah, that's him, or no, that's him? Do you have any type of confidence in that?
I mean, he had sunglasses on, and he was covering his face the whole time. I had my windows up. I just saw him with the gun when I passed him, like saying, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you," like just cursing me out. And then even when he came in here, and I stopped the teachers there at the bus ramp, and I just waited there. When he came in, he came around this loop right here to go that way, and he had his windows down, music playing, saying, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you." And I'm like, that's probably enough for the teachers to hear that and back up the story that he's threatening me right here on the school property.
They both come into here. Once they're in here is when he says, so I'm going to kill you.
And he was saying other things, but at the same time, when I came in on the first turn right here, I said, I noticed he's coming into the school. I said, I'm not going to argue with you. We are side by side here. So I'm not going to get at the bus ramp. And I said, hey, this guy has a gun and he's coming into the school because he was in the turning lane. So he waited for the light, I guess, because he gave me a few seconds to say it. They called the police on their phone, and when he came in, he was saying stuff. But the way I was positioned, I was kind of like looking backwards at him, and he was just passing me fast while he was saying it, like, I'm gonna do that, do that. When he came through this way, he had his windows down again, saying, "I'm gonna kill you."
Get him out of the back seat and then get him to the front, please. We're gonna do a show up.
So, is the guy calm with you?
Yeah. Alright, man. I'm gonna get out the car.
That's my best.
Bravo 167, I don't know, 10-12-51.
On the car?
Yeah, no, on the bumper. You spit out the fluid if you need to. Sit down right here. Lay back.
Can I pull this up to hit the hook? Sorry. Can I hit this vape real quick?
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, that shit makes sense.
not long. Seriously, this part. I'm not gonna say that.
I'm gonna get all that stuff on something.
That guy really got to go home. Justice.
You gonna make this glass right?
No.
What up?
Thank you.
Bravo 14 outside. Heading Victor 5185.
Say positive?
Yes. Put these somewhere.